Hello kids, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Children, as you all are aware that we were doing our practice work of GK book, and daily basis I am taking a few of the topics that is related to your particular pages in your GK book, and we were doing revision of that. So in that row, children, today I am taking this people who help us. Now children, if you will see in your surrounding, you will find it out many people, those who help us. It is not related to only those people, those who help you, like doctor, like teacher, and your particular person, like which belong to such a community, such a higher community. Now what is that higher community? Higher community means the people, those who are living and they have such kind of a standard of living, means those who are earning, those who are good part of a society. Apart from this, some people, those who are coming at your home also, like आपके घर में maid are there, they are also uh, helping us. So if I talk about people who help us, they will also come in that category. And not only that, one who doesn't come to your home, they are also helping you. How? Because they were doing such kind of a thing which will quite helpful for you all. If I'll talk about farmer, they are not coming at your home, but they are producing crop, rice, wheat and different grains which were very important for you all. So they are also comes in a community helper. If I'll talk about policeman and a person who is working in police or army or in navy, they are not doing particularly one thing for a one person, but they are doing a community help. A policeman is doing help to our community, to our society, protecting our society from thieves. If they were not there, whom is going to help our society? Whom is going to pull the jacket of thieves, and whom is going to get such kind of a punishment will be given to them. So all these comes in the category of community helper. So meanwhile I am going to read out the clues and you will guess who am I. बच्चे, but it is not like that कि you are going to only learn about these community helper. If you will see the chart of a community helper, you will find it out many community helper apart from these 5 or 6 which is given in your book. So children, you are going to see that also, that picture chart from your book, from your EVS book, in which you, that community helper, a particular chapter is also there. So right now we will do about a few of the community helpers. So let's start that. So now children, let's start with the first one. I grow crops like rice, wheat and pulses. Who am I? I am a farmer. Now children, as I am going to read out the clues and we are going to talk about all these community helpers or people who help us. First one is farmer. First of all, the spelling of farmer, few of the letters were missing in your book. FARMER E-R, farmer. Now children, basically farmer lives in village area, not only in village area, the people, those who are doing the field work, for example, they were growing crops, they were taking care of farm animals, all these comes in the category of farmer. Basically, those who were doing of agriculture work, they were called as farmer. Now here you can see such a cute picture of farmer also, and a person who is driving a tractor. So now children will come to number 2. I help you get better when you fall sick. I help you get better when you fall sick. Who am I? I am a doctor. So here the answer is D-O-C-T-O-R, doctor. Along with doctor, we have one more very important community helper, that is nurses. And nurses are also called sister. Why? Because they were taking care of a patient just like sisters. So they were called as like that. And nurses are also such a community helper that they will help a lot, and in fact it is not given in your book, but you all will remember that nurses are also one who is an important community or a people who help us. Now number 3, I help in catching thieves and keeping your neighborhood safe. Who am I? I am a policeman. As I told you earlier only, Police, police, M-A-N, man. So here policeman, a picture of policeman is also you can see. Now number 4, I grow lovely flowers and take care of plants. Who am I? I am a gardener. A person who take care of garden, growing lovely flowers and growing different plants also. So they comes in the category of gardener. G-A-R-D-E-N-E-R. Garden, then E-R. Gardener. G-A-R-D-E-N-E-R. Gardener. So gardener is also an important community helper. How? See, most of the societies are having park, some garden area, and that area was taken care by this community helper, that is gardener. Cutting of grass, growing different flowers in different seasons, that all the responsibility of this person, that is gardener. Now number 5 is I make and repair wooden object. Number 5, fifth community helper is I make and repair wooden object. See, few of the children were saying that I make and repair wooden object, then they were saying that gardener only, but that is totally wrong. Fine, that is not incorrect, beta. Because who make and repair wooden object? Carpenter. Carpenter. Why it is called carpenter? Because they are molding the woods into their own requirement. Carpenter, what is the spelling? C-A-R, car. Pen, P-E-N, pen. Ter, T-E-R. Quite simple spelling. C-A-R, car. P-E-N, pen. T-E-R, ter, carpenter. So now carpenter is also an important community helper. In all our homes we have different doors, windows, and we were having beds, sofa set. All these things were made by carpenter. And whatever we required, like we required a wooden cabinet, or we required some almiras in your kitchen, almiras in your wardrobe, all these things were made by carpenter. So again, carpenter is an important one which required and which is doing all these. Now come to number 6. I sweep, collect the garbage, and keep your neighborhood clean. Now these community helpers are very important. That is sweeper. Why it is very important? Because see, a good job can be done by anyone, but one who is cleaning a society is an important part of a society. Sweeping our society, cleaning our society is not an easy task, and it cannot be done by everyone. So they were doing an important, very, very important task. So that is sweeper. S-W-E-E-P, sweep, then E-R, sweeper. Now apart from sweeper, if I want to talk about community helper, even teachers are also comes in community helper. In fact, all the politicians are also a public servant, a community helper. All these people are also comes in community helper. So these are the few basic and important people who help us, that you will remember, and how they help us, that also I have told you. So now children, will come to our second topic of revision of today's class. So let's start that. So now children, next topic of today's class is parts of the body. So before we will start this chapter, this page, parts of the body, children, I want to ask from you all that how many sense organs do we have? So your answer must be having that we have 5 sense organs. Yes, we have 5 sense organs: eyes, ear, nose, tongue, and skin. We have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Now for this, I have told you a short rhyme also: eyes to see, ear to hear, nose to smell, tongue to taste, and skin to feel. Eyes to see, ear to hear, nose to smell, tongue to taste, and skin to feel. Now if I want to talk about tongue to taste, so our tongue can has 8 kind of taste buds. Basically we have 4 types of taste buds on our tongue, and we can taste of sweet, sour, and bitter, and different tastes, and that we can do it with our tongue. So now if I talk about parts of body beta, parts of body means each body part has its own function. our whole body is not doing the same kind of a function. Some part of our body was some functions were done by internal organs, some functions were done by external organs. So right now we are not going to talk about any internal organs, but we are going to talk about the basic 5 sense organs, and apart from that one more body part we are going to talk. Now here in your book you have been given with an activity, with an exercise that match the body part with the activities they are used for. Now just now I have told you a rhyme which is related to your activities only, that eyes to see means which activity can be done by using that particular part. Now you can see first picture is of nose. Nose to smell. So we can use that nose to smell this rose. So here the correct part of first will be E. So in front of E you will write here 1. Now children, come to second, eyes to see. And what we are going to see? See the sunset, the beautiful sunset. A hand to, you can see hand to do this coloring and all. See, this girl is doing coloring, that will be done with this hand. Then tongue to taste, this lemon can be tasted with your tongue. Then next, ear to hear, what we are going to hear? This sound. And number 6 is your foot. Foot is to play. See the children, they were playing. So these activity, not only these activity, apart from these activity, we can do many or more activity with our different parts of the body, and different parts of the body and with the different sense organs also. Very important thing that is we have done. Let's revise once again and then we'll come to one basic important thing, that is one, nose. Nose is to smell. So I have told you that rose will be the correct option because rose we are going to smell it. Eyes to see, see to sunrise or sunset. 3 hand is to do this coloring and all activity. Then tongue is to taste, sour taste of this lemon can be tasted by our tongue. Ear to hear, this person is singing a song, that will be heard by the ear. Then number 6 is feet. Feet is or foot is used to play. See, playing football, foot is used to play football. So these are few of the activities which can be done with the different parts of the body. If I talk about parts of the body, apart from these 5 sense organs, you all are knowing that few of the organs were internal and few are external. What are internal organs? Which are there inside our body. But the organs which are present outside our body, like our eyes, like our ears, they comes in the category of external organs. So internal organs, we have quite many delicate organs which were doing like heart, lungs, and they were doing quite important part of our function. So now children, now we are going to move it to one more page that is related to your taste buds, and in that we are going to revise our taste buds. So this your to do activity. See, this activity is very important. When we have done this earlier, this activity, so few of the things, yes, we have done it, but that I have given you as a homework. So right now we are going to start with this taste buds to do. Taste buds, first of all, what are taste buds we will see, and that I have make you underline in your book also, that what are taste buds. If somebody will ask what are taste buds, many times in this video itself I have taken this name of taste buds many times. So you all are aware of it, that what are taste buds. Taste buds are sense organs present on the tongue. First of all, you all are aware of it that our tongue is a taste organ, a sense organ, and they can be sense only when they have that such kind of a feature which will help them to sense. So our taste buds are there, or on our tongue taste buds are present. Now they help us in finding the difference between different tastes. How? They help us in finding the difference between different tastes. There are four main tastes. That is very important. First of all, taste buds are sense organ present on the tongue. They help us in finding the difference between different tastes. Now there are four main tastes that we experience in our food. They are sweet, salty, sour and bitter. They are sweet, salty, sour and bitter. Apart from that, whatever taste we were having, that is like in between the two tastes, which cannot be categorized between sweet, salty, sour and bitter. There a few of the things like khatta mitha hai, khatta mitha. So that kind of a taste will be sweet and sour. Now given below are pictures of some food items. Write in the blank for each food if it tastes sweet, salty, sour or bitter. Now this activity we are going to do, now you all are aware of it. Like we have four taste buds: sweet, salty, sour and bitter. Now we'll see pictures of few items and you have to tell me that what kind of a taste they have. Now banana. Banana is sweet. मीठा होता है, so the taste is sweet. You will write here sweet, S-W-E-E-T, sweet. Now come to second picture which you can see in your book, that is lemon. Lemon is what kind of a taste? Yes, that is sour. खट्टा होता है तो the taste that recognize lemon, that is sour. S-O-U-R, sour. Now we'll come to next, that bitter gourd. So the name contains the taste also. The taste is bitter. Bitter मतलब करेला क्या होता है? कड़वा होता है? कड़वा होता है ना? तो the taste is bitter. Now we'll come to fourth picture, that is your favorite potato chips or french fries, that is salty. The taste of this french fries is salty. Now here one tidbits is also there. On an average, the human tongue has 2000 to 8000 taste buds. Not only these four taste buds we have, but an average human being is having about 2000 taste buds, 2000 to 8000. Now which is your favorite sweet food? Now here one quiz is also there. Answer the following questions. These questions you can do it. That is, you can find it out anything like which is your favorite sweet food, मतलब मीठा कौन सा food आपको बहुत पसंद है. That you can write chocolate, you can write any sweet, you can write rasgulla, you can write laddu, anything. Which is your favorite salty food, in that you can write anything. Whichever, like if you like chips, if you like anything which is salty, that you can add in. Which is your favorite sour food? मतलब खट्टा कौन सा fruit है? Might many of you will write that kinnu also and that orange also. Kinnu is also a variety of orange only. Fine. थोड़ा सा खट्टा होता है. Now which food do you find bitter in taste? Bitter हमें कड़वा क्या लगा? Might be bitter gourd के अलावा if you will eat some kind of a food that you will find it out that is bitter. So that this answer the following questions, this quiz you can do it on according to your own taste. So children, today we have done revision of first topic, which is people who help us, community helper. After that we have done revision of parts of our body, in which basically we have done 5 sense organs. Fine. And then one more part, that is foot. That foot is used to play football and even for walking also, playing also, dancing also. So we have done 6 parts of body and then their activities. After that we have done people who help us. So now children, we are going to move to our next topic of today. Now the next topic is healthy eats. Healthy eats means now we were knowing all the taste, and now we have to move to such kind of a taste that is quite beneficial for you all. Now here we are going to write name of few of the vegetable which are quite healthy for you all, which was recommended by each and every doctor also. So here you can see the picture. I hope now the picture is quite clear to you all. Now write the names of the vegetable below each picture. You have to write the name of these vegetable. Now the first picture which you can see, that is of pumpkin. Yes, pumpkin is a fibrous vegetable which is quite important for your health. Then next is ladyfinger again. Ladyfinger again contains lot many important quality of green vegetable, and that will be eaten by. Now according to doctors, pumpkin is a fibrous vegetable which is very good to eat, and it will help to remove many diseases that is related to your stomach. So very important to eat this pumpkin. Number 2 is ladyfinger, again and category, a vegetable which comes in the category of green vegetable and very important vegetable which you all are supposed to eat it. Now third one is spinach, which is also called palak in Hindi. Palak ka soup पीते हैं हम, we eat palak paneer, different dishes, palak paratha, different dishes were made by the spinach, and that is very important because it is rich in iron and it is very good for your blood. If you are suffering from such kind of a disease in which your body is going to getting less deficient or going to get deficient about iron or hemoglobin, then this spinach is quite helpful for you all. Now next, what you can see here, match the names of the fruits with their pictures. Now orange, the picture is also given, you are going to match it. Then pear, pear also you will match it. Pineapple, and this fruit is mango. Now come to tidbits. Did you know that tomato is actually a fruit and not a vegetable? Some other fruits that are popularly used as vegetables, that is capsicum, cucumber and green beans. So that I have told you earlier also that tomato is not a vegetable, actually it is a fruit, and cucumber and one more capsicum, and green beans are also such kind of a vegetable which are not actually a vegetable, actually they are a fruit. So now children, I am going to finish our class here. That's all for today children. Next topic we are going to take it in the next class. Have a good day.